Collective, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome to Teatime Tarot. I hope you're having a great day so far. So I have my herbal tea here. Grab your favorite beverage and let's get into this reading. So I'll be reading from this Fairy Oracle deck here. Let's cut the deck and choose one. All right, so we have number 3. So I'm going to read from the book. The number 3 may be significant for you. Number 3, night watch. Ghostly figures float through the night skies. They look down upon the land dwellers moving silently among the rocks. This is the night watch, and they guard and protect you while you sleep. They see all. The meaning? There are times when we don't feel secure, that the world may be falling apart. Look to the night watch and know that despite what you're feeling, you are safe, you are secure. They will protect you from the unknown. You have a close support system. So that's positive. All right, I'm just going to read from this deck now. This deck is pretty interesting. I found it just randomly in a bookstore once. And it just has some interesting points of view on certain things, interesting tips. Not your average oracle deck, but I just thought the information was different and interesting and would be sure to resonate with some people. They're just flying out today. I just need one card. Oops, okay. Let's just go with this one since it flew out on top there. All right, let's see what it says. It says, let your subconscious mind work for you. Okay, so let's read this. Number 36 may be significant. It's good to remember that the solution to any problem you face already exists in your mind, lodged somewhere deep in your subconscious. The trick is to allow it to percolate up into your conscious mind where you can access it. To trigger this process, after you've spent some time familiarizing yourself with a problem and working on it for a while, start writing down all the thoughts that come into your head pertaining to that problem. You should write continuously without stopping even for a moment until you have filled at least 2 pages or more if you like. Thoughts tend to wander through your mind faster than you can capture them, but write down as many as you can, even the random ones. Once you've done this, read through what you have written. A lot of it will seem like gobbledygook, but tell yourself that a solution is hidden in the text. Then if you look hard enough, it will emerge. Okay, so that's an interesting way to face some problems head on. Let your subconscious mind work for you. All right, so this is a tarot deck. I'm just gonna pull several cards from here. The cards are being very tricky today. Maybe the energy is tricky, not completely settled today. All right, I'm going to cut the deck and pick a few. Let's go with one from here and one from here. Just to shake things up a little. All right. Okay, so we have release. And this one says endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Okay. Here we have the Page of Swords. Logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt, an exciting intellectual challenge. Brilliant insights. Information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents carefully. Okay, so that's straightforward there. Here we have the Seven of Swords. This has to do with a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. Embarrassing secrets. So any or all of these things might be plaguing you, or you might be coming out of this, or this might be coming up for you. So just be mindful of all of that. So that will shape how you react to it if it does happen. Hopefully it won't, but if it does. Here we have another sword. Wow, 3 swords here. So this might have a lot to do with communication right now as well. Just be mindful that your communication is more on the positive side. Be clear, precise in what you're trying to communicate to avoid any conflicts. So this is the 8 of Swords. The illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. Being afraid to take action. Take responsibility for your life now, okay? So essentially this is saying that a lot of the way we think holds us back. So it's almost like we've put ourselves into a self prison. It's just adjusting our mindset that will free us from it. Just approach things differently. Maybe if something is being problematic, leave it alone and go back to it at another time. Or maybe it just means it's time for you to move on from that. But it's an illusion of being entrapped. So really you have the power to free yourself from that. The number 8 may be significant. Number 7 may be significant. This is significant here that it's 3 swords that have come out. Death, Page of Swords, 8 of Swords, and 7 of Swords together feels like you know something needs to end or change, but your mind keeps running in circles about it. You're thinking, analyzing, watching, but also kind of avoiding the truth instead of just dealing with it. Transformation won't happen until you stop overthinking and deceiving yourself. So next, I'm going to read from Intuitive Oracles by Moca. This is one of my decks. I have a wide selection of oracle cards and even some tarot cards. I created them to empower myself to step into my spirituality more. And with that in mind, I've made them available for the collective to purchase also, because each and every one of us is a strong soul. We just need to remember who we are. And by accumulating these, majority of these were intuitive thoughts that came to me over a period of time. And even in this case, this is a repetitive number here. I would see repetitive numbers and I made a note of them and did some research. So so just generally speaking, the oracle cards are meant to empower you, the collective, to step into your spirituality more and remember who you are as a soul, as a powerful soul. So I want to get a few from this deck. All right, I think that's good. We have 4 here. No, we have a lot more than that. All right, let's go through these quickly. This is a little more than I usually take, but all right. So we have number 103 may be significant. 2112, mirror numbers. You may be seeing mirror numbers, repetitive numbers, angel numbers. These are considered, okay? Let go of fears, trust in yourself, and refocus goals. Focus on family, optimism, idealism, and creativity. Okay, so let go of any fears that you might have. And like this said, it was self-entrapment there. So, it's just get your mindset to a good place where you're not holding yourself back. Number 48 may be significant. Recognize patterns of bad behavior. The universe sends signs for protection. So don't let red flags go unnoticed. Okay? So listen to your intuition, and if something seems off, then it's probably off. You know, don't second guess yourself and what you know, what your soul knows to be true. Number 29, emotionally charged. Number 29 may be significant for you. Someone may be experiencing strong, raw emotions that can be difficult to control, or people's emotions may run high in general. As I had said before, the energies seem a little bit not settled, so things may be emotionally charged right now. So just be mindful of that and temper your reaction, temper your emotions even, to sort of bring the temperature down. Number 25 may be significant. Number 29 may be significant. Neutrality. Remain impartial instead of choosing sides in a conflict. Try to remain calm under pressure. Again, this is just all tying in together here. The energies might be unstable. Things may be emotionally charged. So try to remain as neutral as possible. All right, we have number 104. Number 104 may be significant for you. 1551, another mirror number, angel number. You may be seeing those just at that time. Just be mindful of what's going on around you at that moment. That's just something to make you sort of stop and think. So pay attention to the energies at that time, okay? Even in this moment that you're seeing this. Clairvoyance and premonitions, peace, loyalty, harmony in romantic relationships, benevolence, love, freedom, optimism, and significant changes, okay? So any or all of these things may be applicable to you. Pick what does resonate with you, leave what doesn't. All right, so we have another mirror number here. This one was 2112. This is 1212. The number 12 and or 21 may be significant for you because I'm seeing those repetitively here. Number 92 may be significant for you. Okay, this one says ideas and efforts come to fruition. A strong connection with spirituality like clairvoyance and mediumship. Spiritual and intellectual endeavors progress rapidly. Regulate imbalances, blocking personal progress. Wow. So all of this ties in again with the energies being unsettled, unstable, self-entrapment. It says blocking personal progress. So this just reiterates what the Eight of Swords was saying there. So this all ties in together. So pay attention. And again, what resonates with you, keep it. If it doesn't, let it go. All right, so we'll finish off with this deck here. This one flew out. Let's see if I can get one more since that one did not hesitate. Let's see if we can get one more card. All right, actually we got two more, so we'll just take those. All right, so we have the first one that fell out was Judge. And the next one is Unexpected Joy. So this one said here, let's see. Focus on family optimism, idealism, and creativity. And let's see. This also said benevolence, love, freedom, optimism, significant changes. So unexpected joy may be tied into all of this. So that's positive. And then we have thief. So be mindful of someone stealing something. It could be your joy, it could be your time, it could be a material thing. Just be mindful, be aware of your surroundings. So this one that says judge, this other card that said neutrality, said to remain impartial instead of choosing sides in a conflict. Maybe you are a judge or some kind of law enforcement, but even if you aren't, you may be required to make a decision about whether someone is right or someone is wrong in a situation, or maybe that's presented to you. So it says for you to remain impartial. So make no judgments. We listen, but we don't judge. So to finish off the reading, I'm going to choose a few of my handwritten messages here. Let's see what we get. Just pick some randoms in the middle. Let's get a few. Okay. And all right, so this one says pet. So something about your pet may be significant right now. Maybe they need attention from you. Maybe they need something to do with their health. It just says the focus is on pet right now. This one says spidey senses. So trust your spidey senses. Tap into your intuition. Let your subconscious mind work for you. Okay. This also mentioned a lot to do with spirituality, clairvoyance. We see a lot of angel numbers, repetitive numbers that make you stop and think. Okay. Rely on your intuition. Remember who you are as a powerful soul. Okay. All right. So this one says friend zone. Okay, so maybe the focus is on friendships right now, and or in a relationship situation. Maybe you've been friend zoned, or maybe you need to friend zone somebody, or you're thinking of friend zoning somebody. I think just be mindful of that. Maybe in a relationship you're not sending the right signal, or you're giving somebody mixed messages. So just be clear. If you're not interested in more than a friendship, just be clear with that. Again, the focus may be on friendships right now. And the last one says inauthentic. So something is not authentic. Someone is not being authentic. Pay attention to any red flags that may come up. This card, number 7 of Swords, also has to do with someone trying to get away with something. They may not be successful, but just, again, if you pay attention to the red flags, you'll see what someone is up to. This one said thief, so just be mindful of that. So, collective, that was a reading for today. I hope one or all of these messages resonated with you in some way. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Love and light. Thanks for watching. Hey, collective, I hope you're well. If you're enjoying my readings, I have a small favor to ask. Would you be so kind to take a quick minute and go to my YouTube page, True Oracles by Moca, and subscribe to help me grow my channel? I would so appreciate it. The goal of my readings is primarily to motivate and to spread good vibes. So please share with family and friends. Thank you and have a fantastic day. If you're interested in purchasing any of these decks for yourself or to gift someone, check out the links in the description section below the video.